Hey, Easton, all we do is we just get kind of rolling, then I'll hit the start button, and then that's when you're good for 5 minutes. You're racing the clock, not each other. I just need you to come in over here and check in at the start-finish line, which is the black line in front of me. Is it plugged in correctly? Does he got a transponder in? Oh, they're putting one in. Okay. It is. That's not me. I don't know. Yeah, it's been killed. He gets so worried about YouTube shutting us down. No, I got it. No. Luckily, I'm drinking enough water. I'm hoping I'm offsetting it all, but. All right, that's fine. Rob, by the way, that's not me playing the music. I've been muted for since I went live. I haven't seen. No. There it is.
Easton Toll Edge.
All right, he is in. All right, you good to go? Get rolling. We will hit the start. Where's Easton at? All right, Easton, get rolling, buddy. Start rolling around the track. Track is now hot. All right, last Thursday was the Battle of the Brothers. Matisse, I believe, took it to Teo. See if a little payback can come back today. Little issue for Teo right there. That puts Matisse on top. 16.8 fast lap for Matisse. 21 for Teo. Oh, brothers fighting. There you go. Easton's first lap's in the bag. He did. Hey, Rob, that was just to start the clock. All right, with a minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. Matisse is on top, 14.505. Teo's on a 13.502. Easton's on a 10.523. Fast laps of a 16.8 for Matisse, a 21 flat for Teo, a 29.4 for Easton. Dude, I can't believe you don't bring Archer. I'm actually surprised how good Easton's doing. Like,
I think they did like a day or two at NDRC.
okay. He's doing pretty good. This will be his fastest lap right here. Easton just turned his fastest lap that time by with a 23.7. So does Teo. Matisse is still on top. Matisse's fast lap, 16.8. Teo's a 16.893. Easton's on a 23.787. What we're looking for is those average lap times, though. 19.9 for Matisse, a 20.6 for Teo, a 29.4 for Easton. I know. Teo is faster than Matisse, but Matisse is just more consistent.
2 minutes left.
I love it, though. I love that the new people coming in, their dad, it won't be any time before they buy a buggy.
Yeah. What's up?
It won't be any time before they buy a buggy.
No, I just went over there to talk to him. I said, yeah, like Teo and Matisse, they started with slashes too. You know, only like 3-4 months ago. And as I was watching, like Easton, I was like, actually, I think he's a little bit better than when they started. So.
Oh, yeah. So we need to come up with when we move them up from novice, too. Like, I like the 3 podiums and then a 90% consistency. Like, that's not going to be hard for us to look at. That's a pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna even make it like 3 podiums and then race direct decision kind of things.
Which I would go 100% off of just looking at the consistencies. Because what happens is sometimes it's like we may only get 3 guys on in a sportsman
1
class,
minute
and then
left.
You got like a 6% consistency rating. It's like, yeah. But I've had 3 or 4 people come up and talk to me about it.
Sorry?
So I've had 3 or 4 people come up and talk to me about it. Santiago was talking to me about it.
45 seconds left.
Was talking to me about it. He's like, yeah, I'm not good enough to like really compete in the 21.5. And
30 seconds left.
all right, with 30 to go, Matisse is on top. Only 2.4 up on Teo, 4.7 now. Easton is sitting back there in third. Right now, Teo has the fast lap of the race of a 16.651.
15 seconds left.
.5 separates the 2 brothers. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's not going to be, we'll push it. We won't kill a lot of time in between. Still be done.
Matastroilian done.
I'll ask them what they want to do. Like, it's, see how the day plays out. Like, we should be done by first round by 12:45. Before that, 12:30. To be honest, we only have 3 heats.
Theodroilian done.
All right, Teo's done. Matisse with the TQ, 16.506. Teo's on a 16.511. Easton's on an 11.528. Bragging rights, though, Teo. You have the fastest lap of the race. All right, all drivers are done.
All drivers are finished.
All right, guys, put your cars up. Come
Easton
out to turn
Tollage
marshal
done.
or parents turn marshal for the kids. This is going to be a good. This will be good. We got some solid drivers here. Like, although I didn't see. He's a short guy. I I didn't see Tucker sign up. Is he coming up here, or is he just practicing?
Ryan Kiger.
I know he just built that car, so. Tucker, are you racing today, or are you just practicing? All right.
Jacob Robbins. Eddie Fink.
Are you? Hey, Kenny.
Austin Tunney.
Are you volunteering? Thank you.
Cracker.
Rob's there. Go down to the other dots. Actually, Teo's there. Go to the bucket. Go to the bucket. Hey, Matisse, come into the dots in front of the driver's stand. Yeah, right where Teo is, and Teo's going to go to the bucket. Yeah, tell Mateo, come in. Yeah, Teo, Matisse, come in to the dots. There you go. All right, Kenny's there. I need, where'd Aaron go? I'm still waiting on Brian. George, you coming? No, he's not going to make it. All right, I still need one more turn marshal. Down there in 3. You don't have to turn. You want to go all the way down to 3? I mean, Mishler's not even racing, and he's going to turn us. What? That's a heck of a guy right there. I mean, don't get blinded by those legs when you're going into the sweeper, guys. All right, guys. Mishler's in his spot. Get rolling. Cracker, you're live. Eddie's live. Ryan, you're live. Or Jacob's live, and Austin's live. Everyone's hot. Go high on the straightaway. Go high on the straightaway. Stay high on the straightaway. Stay high still. Got a marshal. Stay high. Now go low. Go low. All clear. All right, with minute 15, 3:45 to go, Jacob Robbins on top. Cracker second, Kiger third, Austin fourth, Eddie fifth. Right now, Robbins has got about a 5.9 second advantage over Cracker. Cracker 6/10 up on Kiger. Kiger's a half a second up on Austin. Austin 7.5 on Fink. 22.513 for Robbins, a 25.04 for Cracker, 25.07 for Kiger. 25.11 for Austin, and an 19.514 for Fink. Fast lap is Jacob Robbins sitting there with a 14 flat. 14.4 for Cracker, 14.5 for Kiger, 14.6 for Austin, and a 14.1 for Eddie.
2 minutes left.
Jacob Robinson still on top with a 21.512. Ryan Kiger, 25.08, 6.9 back. Cracker sitting in third on the 25.12, 2.6 back of Kiger. 1.9 back of Cracker is Austin, who's on a 19.5 flat. Austin's 1.7 up on Eddie. Eddie's on a 19.503. Austin now back down to 4. Eddie up to 4. Austin down to 5 with a minute 30.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Go high on the backstretch, high on the backstretch. High on the backstretch.
"15 seconds left.
All right, Jacob Robbins looked like he's got total control on this one with a 21.509. Fast lap of a 13.8 for Jacobs. Eddie Fink worked his way up to 3. Cracker finished second. Austin fourth. Ryan Kiger is
Cracker
out.
done. Eddie Fink done. Jacob Robbins done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Jacob Robbins,
Austin
TQ.
Tunney done.
21.508. All right, I'm going to need all you guys out there to turn marshal, except for Cracker. Cracker, you need to come up here for me.
Zach Spillman. Vincent Droelian. Kenny Kiger.
Go over the loop again. Go over the loop again, Brad. All right, thanks.
Scott Pike. Brad Fink.
Give Jason and Austin just a second. Jason announced the last
Yours.
race, and Austin was in the last race. Could use a couple volunteer marshals, please. Austin, you're not running 21.5? Yeah, you are. Yeah, well, I think he combined them. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He may have. I think so. Yeah, he did. No, you're okay, bud. All right, I could use a marshal at 3 and a marshal right here in front of the driver, or excuse me, timing and scoring, please. Got to get a couple volunteer marshals. We're going to need volunteer marshals most of the afternoon. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Austin Tunney.
We definitely need more than 3 marshals, though. Can you go to 3 for me, Dortch? Thank you. All right, everybody's checked in. We're going to go live with the tone. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I was just asking for marshals. You didn't hear me? You can go out there and marshal right now if you want. They need help. You can go stand right here in front of timing and scoring. Okay. I got a marshal coming out to help you, Kiger. Yeah, stay right there. Marshal that corner. You just worry about this corner and coming off that double, okay? Let Ryan handle all that out there. All right, about 1 minute in, 4 to go. I got Jason Ewers on top, 20 and a 5.13. Tunney second, 19 and a 5.05. Vincent, 18 and a 5.05. Brad, 18 and a ooh, Brad moves up to third there, 18 and a 5.16. Ewers drops down to fourth. Pretty close to call still. 8.8 separating the field. 3.5 of it is Austin Tunney's lead. He just turned to 15-3 last time by the loop. 19 and a 5.01 for your leader. All yellow in front of the stand. Vincent Drulone running second. Do believe he's in the blue and white car. Brad Fink third. Ewers, Kiger, Spillman, Pike. Rounding out your field. 140 and 320 to go. Closest battle on the track is for the lead now. It's between Tunney and Drulone. Oh, Tunney just roll up. Okay, uh-oh. Vincent should take the lead next time by the loop here. Pike with his fastest lap last time by the loop, a 16.3. Approaching halfway, 2:10 in, 2:40 to, or 2:50 to go, 2:50 to go. At the halfway point, Fink now on top. 19 and a 5.16 for Fink. 2.6 back is Vincent. Ewers riding in third. 3.7 out of the overall lead. 1 second out of second place. Pike running fourth. Spillman fifth. Kiger running sixth. Oh, that sounded like it hurt. Caution on the straight. Caution on the straight. Marshall down. Marshall down.
2 minutes left.
You heard her. 2 minutes left. Fink with the new fast lap. Last time by the loop follows it up with a 15.4 that time by. 14.95 hot lap overall. Brad at the big roller, working his way through the rumble strips into the tabletop section. Double down in front of the stand. Triple single section for your leader. Yellow, pink buggy down the straightaway. Jason now to second. Vincent to third. Kiger, Spillman, Pike is your running order. Pike with a new fast lap for himself, a 16.04. Scott going through the triple single. White, yellow, and orange buggy out onto the straight. Fastest lap of the race for Pike, 2 laps in a row, a 15.89 that time by.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. I got it, bud. I got it. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Fink still on top. 13-second lead for Brad Fink. Look out. Oh, narrowly
45
avoiding a
seconds
head-on
left.
collision. He jumped over into the rumbles, got jumped over, and then back out onto the straight. See how that plays out. Closest bound to track right now is between Vincent and Jason for second. Separated by 3.5 last
30
time by the loop.
seconds left.
Vincent in the all-blue white car. And Ewers in the all-gold. 20 to go, racers. Don't stop till you hear your name. Caution at the triple single. Caution in the triple single.
15
You are clear.
seconds left.
Pike with another fast lap for himself. He's heating up here late in the race. 15.6 and then popped another 15.6. So Pike's turned four fast laps for himself. Four out of the last 5 laps.
Zach
Excuse me.
Spillman done.
Don't stop till you hear your name. Spillman, you are finished.
Scott Pike done. Ewers done. Vincent Droelian done. Brad Fink done. All drivers are finished.
And that'll do
Kenny
it. Fink
Tiger
takes
done.
round 1. Followed by Ewers, Drew Lone, Kiger, Spillman, and Pike. Oh, there's only 3 heats. All right, we'll go back racing at 12:45, racers, 12:45.
I put novice first.
I'm going to.
Eddie Fink. Fifteen three. 20 flat. Fifteen seven. 14 9. 14 4. 14 9. 17 1. 14 6. 14 7. 26.9. 15 1. Zach Spillman. Brian Dorch. 14 6. 18 flat. 14 6.
Nice. You go to school tomorrow?
34.8.
I know.
15 1.
Huh. No one ever shows up.
15 flat. 15 1. 15 flat. 14 9. 15 1. 14 6. 14 9.
All right, 5 minutes, novice. 5 minutes.
16 7. 19-1.
No, that's all we had though for the longest time.
26.1. 14-3. 14-7. 14-5. 15-1. 15-1.
Schumacher's been around for a long time. They don't make cars. No, I've never tried to have it. For their tools and stuff, yeah. I run TLR. Yeah. Yeah. So it was a 21.5. Do you want a 13.5 for your wheeler too?
I already bought a Coyote one for it.
All right.
I might as well start with that for now.
No, yeah, I don't think the issue with motor power is going to be a
No,
problem.
I don't think I'll have any. Same with the 70. That's why I was thinking. Well, I mean, I feel like I got plenty of motor in my 17.5. I need to just drive it better, so there ain't no sense of getting some fancy motor to race
Gotcha.
yet.
Okay.
But 21.5, I would like to get a good one that I know is good and new.
Yeah.
Because those GDR ones that I have right now, hell, one of them's got a sticker on it. It's from 2023, so I don't even know how old it is.
It's probably not going to be legal anyway, so you got to think about that.
Yeah.
Like into this year, any epoxied motor is illegal. So yeah. All right, guys, let's get my novice guys out there. Get my 21.5 buggy guys out the turn marshal. So if I can get Austin, Scott, Zach, Kenny, and Vincent out the turn marshal. Austin, Scott, Zach, Kenny, and Vincent out the turn marshal. Novice kids, come on out. Me personally, it depends. Chad raced my touring truck yesterday, my rubber tire touring truck. And on road, it's just I don't have anybody that can call on road unless Rob stays. But I'll go out and practice for a while with him.
Easton Toll Edge.
3. We'll be out of here quick, man. It'll be, especially when it's light like this, we'll run 3 always. I think in May, that schedule will go to 2. Yeah, and for the summer, and that'll just get everybody out of here a little early, get home, do their honey-do list. So.
I took care of mine yesterday.
No, I thought about getting one of the bides.
It's such a fun class. Austin runs it.
Get more drag time.
It'll make you a better buggy driver. I can tell you that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's easy.
Mattis Droilion.
All right, waiting for Teo to check in, then we'll go live.
Theo Droilion.
All right, Teo's in. All right, guys. As soon as you guys get a little closer to the start-finish line. All right, your current TQ holder is Matisse, the 16506.
I thought we had a box of like rubber gloves at some point.
We did.
I thought it was back there on that like table.
I maybe moved them back there when we cleaned the toilets and stuff in that center door. Because I moved a bunch of cleaning supplies down there when I was cleaning the bathrooms. All right, with a minute in, Matisse is on top, 17.515. That's a new TQ for Matisse. Tails on a 16.512, but has the fast lap of a 16.966. Easton's on a 10.527. He was on an 11.526 last time. See if he can better that this time with a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. All right, with 2 minutes to go, Matisse is up top. Teo is only 3 tenths
2 minutes
behind.
left.
17.510. Both guys are on new TQ pace. Teo turned a 16.262 fast lap, average of an 18.313, where Matisse is on an average of an 8.18. Fast lap for Matisse is a 17.175. Easton's back there on a 9.513. Fast lap for Easton is a 32.181. See what happens here. 2 tenths last time by the line. Teo is now 1 tenth back. Consistency, Matisse is an 8.050. Teo's an 8.064. It's going to open the breathing room up there for Matisse a little bit. Down 3.5 separates the two. But now Matisse went hot, 16 flat. Trying to take all the glory away from his brother on this run. Oh, that's going to tighten things up right there. That may put Teo to the top. It does. Teo up top by 0.8 of a second. Oh, little battle with lap traffic back there.
45 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Is the car getting any better?
30 seconds left.
Matisse is back up top with 15 seconds to go. Both Matisse and Teo are on
15
new
left.
TQ paces. Fast lap for Matisse is a 16.089. Fast lap for Teo is a 16.098. 9/10 of a second, or 9/100 of a second separates the two. 8.5 separates them on the track.
Matistroelian done. Easton Toledge
No,
done.
waiting on Teo.
All drivers
All
are
drivers
finished.
are done. Matisse gets it with the new
Theodroelian
TQ
done.
by a complete lap. All right, get you three guys to put your cars up. Come out to turn marshal. Parents, if you can turn marshal too. Need a couple volunteers. Rob's out there. Thank you, Rob.
Cracker. Jacob Robbins.
Watch start finish line. Watch start finish line.
Eddie Fink.
All right, get my turn marshals out there. I got Rob. I need my novice guys, and if I can get a volunteer. Teo, you want your spot right here?
Austin Tunney.
Easton, three's good right there, buddy. Hang out there. Bucket, Kenny, if you can. Which gets probably the least amount of action. All right, I'm still waiting on Kiger. Dortch, you're going to make this one? What? Are you breaking in between? Is that the problem? Oh, Lord. I just need Kiger to check in. There he is.
Ryan Kiger.
All right, guys, get him rolling. Cross the line, you're going to be live. You can go up there, buddy. Go there. That's where you need to really be. So do you liking it? Think it drives better? Maybe you want.
I changed some stuff. I put stock.
Okay. New tires make a huge difference. Dude, this little 21.5 motor though, that just stock is smooth. I should have TQ'd that. I just ate shit a couple times. No, I know. Just it looks really stable. Like it doesn't look darty. It just kind of like so. Low on the backstretch. Low on the backstretch. All clear. Yeah. All right, with 3:15 to go, Jake Robbins still on top. 21.5, 112. He's off his TQ for 21.508. Ryan Kiger second, 25.10. Eddie Finkham, 19.502. Austin at 18.501. Cracker, 18.509. Fast lap, though, is Jacob Robbins on a 14.032. Right now, Robbins has got about a 4.8 second lead back to Kiger. Kiger's 2 seconds up on Fink. Fink's got a 5 second gap to Tunney. Austin's got a 2.1 on Cracker, 14 flat. Like I said, Robbins fast lap, 14.6 for Kiger, 14.7 for Fink, 15 flat for Austin, a 14.5 for Cracker. $2:30 to go, guys. 2:30 to go. Closest battles between Kiger and Fink right now. 1.4 separates those two. Austin and Cracker, 1.8 separates those two. Biggest mover so far is Ryan Kiger, up 3 spots now. The second overall bumps Cracker down to third.
Two minutes left.
All right, Jacob Robbins set a new personal best that time, 13.974. He's off of that 21 pace now. He's into the 25 flat, 1.4 off of Kiger. Fink's 6 seconds back of Ryan. Eddie's about 3.2 back of Cracker. Austin's 4.6 back of Chad. Everybody's in the mid-14s to high 13s fast lap times with a minute 15 to go.
One minute left.
Oh, at the switchback at the middle of the track after the doubles. Be careful. Oh, that's an Eddie Fink.
45 seconds
It's going to
left.
put him back. It's going to move Cracker up to 3, Austin to 4, puts Eddie back to 5. Austin just set his fastest lap of the 14.507 last time by.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds
21.5, you're up next. All right, Jacob and Ryan's got that down to 1.5 seconds. 21.513 to a 25 flat. Mr. Consistency, Ryan Kiger.
Eddie Fink done. Austin Tunney done. Cracker done. Jacob Robbins done.
Kiger, you done? Ryan, you're still on the clock. Oh, well. All right, I need all you guys to come out the turn, Marshall. Brian Dortch, can you help out on this one?
Brad Fink. Zach Spillman. Scott Pike. Vincent Droelian. Yours. Kenny Kiger. Austin Tunney.
Need a marshal on the bucket. All right. We've got marshals. We've got drivers. We're going live. All right. Vincent, 15-3. Ewers, 15-3. Tunney with a 15-6. Brad up to third with a 15-5. Spillman, 15-5 to fourth. Tunney drops down to fifth. Kiger, 15-9. Pikes, 19 flat. Spillman to the point on lap 3. 15-0-2. Fast lap thus far. Ewers, Drulon, Kiger, Tunney, Fink, Pike. All right, 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Ewers out front now. I've only got 7 seconds separating first through sixth. Ewers 0.1 ahead of Tunney. Tunney 0.2 ahead of Kiger. Kiger 0.2 ahead of Spillman. Spillman 2.3 ahead of Drulon. Drulon 5.9 ahead of Fink. Fink about 10 seconds ahead of Pike. Time you're looking to beat is Brad Fink's 19 and a 5:17. Right now, Tunney's on a 19 and a 5:05. 19.505, that's good enough for TQ time. Ewers 19 and a 5:07. Vincent 19 and a 5:13. Zach 19 and a 5:15. Kenny 18 and a 5:06. Brad 18 and a 5:09. Scott 16.519. Caution in the straight. Caution in the straight. Low entering the straight. Low entering the straight. You are clear. Caution after the rumbles. Caution after the rumbles. You are clear. Three down, two to go. 3 down, 2 to go.
2
Jason,
minutes
18 and a
left.
5 flat. He's falling off TQ time. $150. Jason, Vincent, Zach, top 3. Brad, Austin, Kenny, Scott. Big movers on the clock here now. Jason Ewers just ahead of TQ time on the last time by the loop. He's on a 19.514. 19.514 all gold car down in front of the stand. Vincent in second. Blue and white. Oh, Vincent. Caution at the big roller. Caution at the big roller. You are clear. Your running order, Jason, Vincent, Brad. But Jason, Brad, Austin, Zach, Vincent, Kenny, Scott, too close to call. You guys are swapping positions almost every time by the loop. Leader rolls it over. Self-marshal. Caution after the whoops. Caution after the whoops. Caution at the loop. Caution at the loop. You're clear. You're clear. Approaching your 1 minute mark. Jason, 19.5, 15.3. You're 2.3 ahead of TQ. 1 minute exactly.
Left.
Ewers, Fink, Spillman, Drew Long, Tunney, Kiger, Pike is your running order. Spillman looking to move 2 positions to third. Tunney 3 positions to fourth. And, of course, Jason still on that TQ run.
Left.
19 to 5, 13-4 last time by the loop, getting faster. Once again, gold car entering the whoops. Into the big tabletop section. Closest battle on the track right now is between Tunney, Spillman, and Drew Long for third. 3-car battle for third right now on the clock. Just under 30. Closest battle, Spillman and Tunney for third spot. They're separated by 0.8. Drew Long and Kiger for fifth. They're separated by 2 seconds.
15 seconds left.
Jason Ewers and Fink at the top, separated by 1.4 with 10 seconds to go. Don't stop till you hear your name. Fink with a new hot one last time by the loop. Moves him to the point and on TQ pace. Still live is Brad Fink. Everyone's still live except for Spillman now.
Kenny
Keep
Kiger
going.
done.
Spillman done.
Austin
Drew Long
Tunney
done. Tunney done. Kiger done.
Ewers done.
Ewers is done.
Scott Pike done.
Pike done. Here comes Fink.
All drivers
Oh,
have finished.
Fink. Ewers takes it on the
Brad
last
Fink
lap
done.
and gets TQ. 19 to 5, 13-4. He beat him by 1.1. And Jason says that's a just stock 21.5 motor. $125. 125. We'll go back racing at 125. Heats are sorted. Practice is on.
Eddie Fink. Fifteen two. Fourteen nine. Fourteen five. 16-5. 15-1. 'Brian Dortch. 14-7. 17-2. 16-4. 15-3. 14-8. 15-3. 17-6. 15-4. 16-7.
So then just like anything else on computers, like I don't shut the computer down. I just put it in sleep mode. So you know how to do that with the window. Go over here and just put sleep mode. But make sure live time is off and closed. And same thing with race vision right here.
The X.
Yeah, just hit the X on that, X on that. And then the main power is here on that. So you're going to turn that off and you're going to turn this off. The amplifier. That one's not crucial. All right, that's 4-minute warning. 4-minute warning for novice. We only have 3 today. Today's dead.
Really?
We had a huge race last week.
What's your guys' like big days, like days you?
It's hit or miss now. It's because it's summertime.
Yeah.
So this will probably be pretty close to our average on a Sunday. So we'll be out of here pretty early. But you can still stay because I'll teach you how to run the vacuum. And you can vacuum the track for us.
Yeah.
So when we come in on Monday, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
But so it takes about 45 minutes to clear everything off the track.
That's not bad.
Like the jumps and stuff. So
Yeah.
we got gloves and stuff back there you can put on your hands so they don't look like this.
It's a sweet setup though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a lot better because I remember when I came here to.
Yeah, we weren't really quite ready yet, were we?
Yeah. That's all we put together. Oh. So
the remote for that TV and then that TV.
And then this TV or this remote can also turn off that.
No, that one doesn't.
thought you said-
This one, this remote here,
Turns off
does
that.
the big one, the two big ones. So, yeah. Then we're gonna have a third TV or fourth TV installed. So, we've got one back there. We just got to put it in this week.
You guys have merch too?
January Raceway hats and shirts,
Do you
sweatshirts.
have the website?
Yeah.
I wonder if I look you guys up on apps if it'll show January.
It should.
So it'll be me and who will also be here?
Chad usually. I'll probably be here most of the time. Like, but there's some times that I know Jen will want to go on the boat or something, and it'd be nice to get out of here on a Sunday.
You know anything about? Is Chuck coming here or what?
That girl, man, she was a champion last week. So we got her Saturday at 7:30. We didn't leave until 7:30. She sat over there all day.
Busy day. What's the most amount of entries you guys have got?
Last week we had 90.
Jeez. It's like almost all the.
Not 90 people. We have 115 pit stalls, I think, 116 pit stalls.
I bet next winter you guys will have to
It
cut
was good.
people off.
It's been a great winter. Like it's
Once your guys' name gets bigger. Or what other RC car tracks are there?
there's one off of Emerson called NDRC. That's where I ran. But
They've been open for longer.
it's no, yeah, but no one runs there anymore. We've pretty much put them out of business. But they have a full blown hobby shop. Like their main business is the hobby shop. Like
Really?
they do like the basher stuff, like not really racing stuff. Where we focus in more on the racing. All right, guys. 1 minute, novice. 21.5 guys need you out here to turn marshal. 21.5 guys come out to turn marshal. Novice guys come up here.
You know, I'm curious to know. I'm sure we can look this up. I know those 21.5 just stocks. You know, it's a lock timing. I wonder what that lock timing is.
I don't know. That'd be a question. That'd be a good
Yeah.
question. I don't know.
Because I mean, there's no way it's zero.
There's no.
I would be shocked if it was locked as zero.
It's torquey.
Is it?
Yeah. It doesn't have a lot of top speed, but it's got a lot of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Like
Finding that gear ratio.
I'm on a 69-37.
Yeah, you probably need a smaller spur.
So I did. I went from a
Yeah.
72 to a 69, and probably. But I think the idea is not to make it as fast as the 21.5 class. Like the idea is for it to be, because I put a 25. I put the 25.5 in, and it was like watching molasses down the straightaway. It was just like I ran that on the second heat on Thursday, and the best I could get out of that was a 15.9. So, you know, the idea is for people to be competitive, buy a motor that's not $150, $200,
Right.
and we may go to a fixed gear. Actually, that may be what we're gonna do.
When that first, when that class first come out, I think it was a fixed gear ratio you had to have.
The problem is I just don't know if all the cars have the same gear ratios. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, like some of the GLO you were out
Matastroilion.
X-rays, it was, 20,
Easton Toll Edge.
but yeah,
That's what we need to do.
yeah.
Because it's too fast. I mean, I ran 15.3s. Like,
Theodroilion.
that was not the fastest lap, but it's so easy to drive, man. Like it just doesn't overdrive everything. Like you're full throttle coming off that corner, full throttle. You just let off before you hit the jump, and you can just barely clear the tabletop on the downslope. But it's that every single lap. Yeah. What I don't want though is I don't want it to get to the battery game, and these guys like all of a sudden, tweaking their batteries, buying an RC regenerative battery game, and
Man, it don't matter what you do,
I
buddy,
know.
we're all going to push that
I know
edge.
we
We're all
are.
gonna find that edge, boy. You already know.
100%.
You know how it goes.
Hey, can I get you to go to the bucket?
Yeah, I got it.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Everybody's checked in. Let's get you rolling. All right, your current TQ holder is Matisse on a 17.506. Teo is sitting in second. Easton in third. What are you going to ask me?
Are you gonna teach me anything how to run this stuff?
I can. I mean, there's really not much to kind of, you got to kind of play with it a little bit. Where it gets weird is when you have to, when there's an issue. races. Watch start finish line. Watch the start finish line. All clear. That's the key. All right, with about a minute in, 4 to go, Matisse is back on top, 16.506. Teo's on a 13.502. Easton's on an 11.522. Fast lap for Matisse is a 17.1. Teo's on a 23.2. Easton's on a 29.2. So this is kid in this truck. This is his first time here. Yeah. And Teo and Matisse are brothers, and they've been running novice for a while. Huh? Regular classes, 21.5. Then you go to 17.5 Pro Buggy. And then there's 13.5 four-wheel. Then there's Stadium Truck. And then there's... Oh, my poor jump. All right, approaching 2 down, 3 to go. Matisse is still on top. 17.516. He's off of his 17.506 TQ. Teo's on a 15.508. But he did set fast lap. No, Matisse says, no, thank you. I'm going to set the fast lap this time by with a 16.2. Teo's on a 16.8. Easton's on a 24.3. That's his fast lap of the day. Yeah, there's something wonky with that jump. If you hit the left side of it, it throws your car weird. You should saw the big old tabletops we had last week. We had a huge jump right there in the middle for the.
You guys switch around like where the jumps are?
No, not really, but we didn't want to. Those jumps are so heavy, I didn't want to have to take them on and off the track. All right, 2:30 to go. Matisse 16.502. He's off of his 17.506 pace. Which one?
That car on the straightaway.
That's Teo. He's fast, but he messes up a lot. So the key is consistency. He's also the older brother, the little one with the hat on. That's Teo. No, actually, this is Matisse. Actually, Teo's all blue.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I set TQ in my class, and I'm running a stock motor.
Really?
I'm testing something, and it really isn't playing off. It's supposed to be much slower, but it's just more consistent. All right, minute 40 to go. Teo on top, 16.504, 3.7 up on Matisse. Easton's back there on an 11.512, but fastest lap for him so far of the day is a 23.768. Me and Rob and Chad on Sundays do call races. Chad used to own back in the day, yeah. Hold on. No. Chad's right there. Oh, in the blue. He's also AKA known as Crackers.
Cracker?
Yeah. So
1 minute
weekends we run
left.
3 heats and a main.
What do winners get?
What's that?
What do winners get?
A sticker right there. See the sticker?
45 seconds left.
Day. I had a feeling it was going to be that way.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, Teo went to the top on this one. 17.517, 4
done.
seconds up on Matisse. Matisse dropped down to a 16. But Matisse did turn down the fastest lap with a 16.047. All right, we're still waiting for Easton and Teo to finish. Teo, you're not done. That's going to probably cost you your TQ.
Theodore
Oh,
Young
you still got it, Teo. Come on, Easton. You almost got it, buddy. There you go.
All drivers are
done.
finished.
All right, get you
Easton
guys out there and a
Tolich
couple
done.
other volunteers. And that's another thing you might have to do is jump out there and volunteer to turn marshal.
So whenever like a car flips, whatever.
Yeah, you just got to be like aware of other cars. Make sure you don't flip a car in front. Oh, there's Rob. I got Rob.
You guys doing time trials today?
Cracker.
What do you mean?
Wait, so like what's the setup for the race?
So we run 3 heats in the main.
Austin Tunney. Jacob
We're on
Robbins.
the 3rd qualifier right now. And we only have 3 races, 3 heats, so it's a really fast day. Normally we have like 9 to
Eddie
11.
Fink.
Watch the straightaway, guys. Watch the backstretch.
Brian Dorch.
Stay low in the backstretch, please. All right, it's all clear. Stay low, though. We still have a marshal there. All right. Hey, Brian Dorch makes it. These are 17.5s. I don't know, buddy, but you need to come out and turn marshal. Don't worry about it. He's 12. I don't know. I think he's on the spectrum, though. He's a little off a little bit. Sweet kid. All right. Hey, Ryan Kiger, have you checked in? There you are.
Ryan Kiger.
All right, everyone's checked in. Right now, Jacob Robbins is your TQ with a 21.508. I'm going to hit the buzzer. All right, clock is live. Kiger, you're live. Eddie's live. Cracker's live. Dorch is live. Austin, you're live. Waiting on Jacob. And there's Jacob. All drivers are hot. Don't forget, 21.508 is your current TQ. We do time, so we do 5 minutes, and then we do 7-minute mains. No, it's the average. So you see, this is telling you how many laps he's doing right now. He's on a 22. Where am I there? 22.511. That's how many laps he'll get in. It's guessing he'll get in. Watch the sweeper. Watch the sweeper. All clear. So that tells you how many lap pace he's on. His TQ is a 21.508, so he holds the #1 starting spot. All right, right now, Ryan Kiger on top, 21.507. That's a new TQ. Jacob Robbins is 1/10 behind on a 21.507 as well. Eddie Fink's 21.508, 1/10 behind Robbins. Brian Dorch is sitting back there on a 21.511. 5 seconds separates the top 5. All right, approaching 3 to go. 3 to go. Jacob Robbins is in a familiar spot back up top right now with his fast lap of a 13.975. Eddie Fink is second, 4/10 back. Fast lap. Oh, now Eddie went to the top. Kiger is second. Jacob's back up to second. Kiger to the top. Fink down to third. Dorch fourth. Austin fifth. The name of the game is consistency. You can throw down like a couple really fast laps, but then just be consistent. That's the key to RC car racing. Not getting marshaled. Because that'll kill you. That's going to kill Kiger right there. Issue for your second place car, Kiger there. All right, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Robbins still on top, 21.505. That's a new TQ. Eddie Fink second, 21.510, 2.6 back. Ryan Kiger's on a 25.03, 6.9 back of your leader, 3.9 back of Fink. Austin's 3.7 off of Kiger. Brian's 3.5 off of Austin.
Two minutes left.
Yeah, they don't have to show you how to do the podium picks at the end of the night, too. Watch start finish line, start finish line. Stay low, all clear, all clear. All right, minute 10 to go. Jacob Robbins, 6.5 up on Fink. Fink's 10 seconds on Austin. Austin's 4 seconds up on Dortch. Those are the 4 cars that are still running.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Issue for Austin there. All right, Jacob Robbins still on top, 21.502. Eddie Fink, 21.512. Austin, 25.11. Brian, 19.5 flat. All right, new TQ for Jacob Robbins. Keep going, though. You're still alive.
Eddie Fink done. Jacob Robbins done.
Get my man Cracker up here.
Brian Dortch done.
Austin, you're still live.
All drivers
All
are
right,
finished.
Jacob Robbins, 21.502.
Austin Tunney
New
done.
TQ. Eddie Fink second. Dortch third. Austin fourth. Get all you guys out there to turn marshal, please. All you guys out there to turn marshal.
Zach Spillman. Scott Pike. Kenny Kiger. Vincent Droelian. Brad Fink.
All right, we need marshals to the track, please. Marshals out to the track. Need a marshal on the bucket
Viewers.
and a marshal down in front of the stand, please. Hey, you want a marshal? Okay. All right, you good, Kiger? You think you good? I don't have anybody standing
Austin
over here.
Tunney.
Are you all right? I know you will, man. All right. All right. We can get our marshal over into 3 here, please. Loop is live, racers. All right, lap 1, Tunney 15-9, Fink 15-9, or excuse me, Ewers 15-7 to the point, Tunney 15-9, Brad Fink with a 16-1, Pike 16-6, comes through with a 15-9 on lap 2, Kiger 16-1, Spillman, Drew Long rounding out your field, 45 in, 4:15 remaining. Time you're looking to beat is Jason Ewers, 19 and a 5:13 from round 2. Round 2. Right now, Tunney looking to make a 3-position bump to P2. Pretty early in the qual still, 1 down, 4 to go. Tunney come through with a quick lap of the qualifier, 15-4 last time around. All yellow buggy exiting the whoop section. Tabletop for your leader down in front of the stand. Jason running second right now. He's at the tabletop as well. All gold, yellow wheels, clear wing. Fink in third, pink and yellow. Into the tabletop for him. Then we got Drew Long, Spillman, Kiger, Pike rounding out your field. Jason to the point last time by the loop. 15-6 fast lap for himself. 20 and a 5:14. That is top qualifying pace. Oh no, caution at the loop, caution at the loop. Two down, 3 to go, racers. Caution in the triple single, caution in the triple single. You're clear. Tight battle for the top 4 here. Only got 0.7 seconds separating first through fourth. Tunney 0.3 ahead of Jason. Jason 2 100ths ahead of Fink. Fink 3/10 ahead of Drew Long. Then we got Spillman and Pike rounding out your field. Spillman only 6.7 back of that battle. Pike 13.8 back of that battle as well. Halfway, 2:30 and 2:30 remaining. Closest bound on the track right now is between Jason and Austin, separated by 5/10 for the lead. Austin all yellow, black wing. Jason all gold, clear wing. Drew Long up to third now. Fink drops to fourth. Fink had a bad lap, then follows it up with his fastest lap of 15-3. Vincent just turned the fastest lap of the qual, 15-2.
2 minutes left.
Vincent, blue, white, exiting the rumble strip section. Up to third now. Tunney starting to reel in Jason here with 150 remaining. 0.6 back, 0.6 back. Your running order at the 145 mark. Jason, Austin, Vincent, top 3. Brad, Zach, top 5. Scott rounding out your field. .110. Approaching your 1 minute to go mark. Tunney to the point, 19 and a 5 flat. That is top qualifying time. That is a big mover now. Tunney looking to make a 4-position jump
1
to
minute
P1 this
left.
round. 1 minute to go. See if he can hang on to it. Top 4 still pretty close here. Only 5.5 seconds separating them. Tunney 2.3 ahead of Vincent. Vincent 1.8 ahead of Jason. Jason 1 second ahead of Fink. Spillman 6.9 back.
45
Scott 11 seconds
left.
back. .30 to go, racers.
30 seconds left.
Austin starting to stretch his legs here. 3.2 second lead now. The battle here is between second, third, and fourth. Vincent, Jason, and Brad.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go, racers. Don't stop till you hear your name. Fink with his hot lap of the
Zach
race.
Spillman done.
Last time by a 14.9.
Brad Fink done. Austin Tunney done.
Holy cow. Fink come through and
Scott
stole
Pike
that
done.
one on the last lap with a new
All
top
drivers
qualifying
are
time
finished.
of a 19.503.4.
Viewers done.
Austin, listen to
Vincent
this.
Droelian
Brad
done.
got first, Tunney got second. Brad had a 19.503.40. Austin had a 19.503.49. It doesn't get closer than that. Oh, man. Did you? All right. So your starting order going into the mains will be Fink 1, Tunney 2, Ewers, Drew Long, Spillman, Kiger, and Pike. Sure, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. We will start the mains at 2:05. 2:05.
Brian Dorch. Eighteen two. 14-8. Easton Tulledge. 29.4. 46.9. 15-5. 36 flat. 15-2. 16-5. 24 flat. 15-2. 16 flat. 15-2. 51 flat. 15-2. 16-9. 31.4. 37.5. 29.2. 15-3. 24.8. 14-7. 14-8. 14-9. 37.4. $38.9. $23.7. $22.2.
Get out of my seat, son.
We're running another time trial.
We got 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to novice. 3 minutes to novice. This is mains now.
This is the race now.
There's only one main.
23.6.
Aaron, does he have another battery? Okay. No, cancel.
24.3.
Load. Where's the retail grocery store at?
23 flat.
I don't think 5.5 million is in our budget. That's 96,000 square feet. Holy shit. Well, we're looking to go to a bigger building.
Oh, really? We're at like more.
Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. Like,
Maybe do it more like in the movie, like buy.
yeah, we can't go too far because it's like everyone knows this is it. And my issue is like if we leave here, someone's gonna pop in here and put another track in. It's exactly what's gonna happen. All right, 1 minute. Track is closed. I'm going to need my 21.5 guys out there. Scott, Kenny, Zach, Vincent, and Austin. Scott, Kenny, Zach, Vincent, and Austin. Nope, she's at her mom's. She usually gets her on Sundays. They got their pool open and stuff, so. Dude, that 21.5 pretty good motor, man. No, we're ordering them. I mean, that's going to be for that sportsman class, but I think we're going to spec a gear. It's too fast. I think it's too. It's not where I want it to be yet. Like, so.
That's for the summer.
It'll probably be forever. Like, we're going to test it this summer, and then May
You know, like
May 3rd we'll start it. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's probably more my speed.
It's fun. You know what, though? It's fun to drive. It's easy to drive. Like, it doesn't want to, like, kick out or, I mean, it's so easy to drive.
I watched the website so I can order one.
Yeah, Rob will order them either tonight or tomorrow, and we'll have them by end of the week.
I don't think I can make it
Where do you race? Dirt bikes. Where are they racing at?
Theodroelion.
Oh, nice. My cousin's wife was like one of the top rated females, like over 40. They live in Florida. I don't think she busted her knee up pretty bad, and I think she kind of retired herself. So.
Matistroelion.
Yeah. Nope, I used to race motocross when I was in my teens. That's when we had like Nobby Hill, Uniontown, we had Brandywine. So we had 3 or 4 tracks. Casey. Like, yeah. All right, is everybody ready? All right. Easton, you can get a lap in real quick. Hey, Easton, do you see those green dots on the back straightaway? That's where we line up at. So our lineup's going to be Matisse, Teo, and Easton. So hold yourself right there for a second, Easton. Stay right there. All right, it's going to be Matisse and then Teo. Then Easton, what we'll do is I'll say less than 5, then I'll hit the button, and then when you hear the buzzer, that's when you go. I have my marshals. All right, guys. Ryan, you got the bucket? All right, cool. All right, guys. Turn marshals ready, racers ready, and less than 5. Good job. There it is. So we live stream, so I got to show you how to shut this thing down. What do you mean? No, it's time. We do laps on oval on Saturdays. I usually turn them off when they line up there. All right, with a minute in, 4 to go. Teo on top. Matisse is only 1.7 up on Easton. Easton's giving him a battle. Easton 24.476 fast lap for him. Teo's on a 16.533. Matisse is on a 16.506. Right now, though, Teo is out on an island of his own, 10.5 second gap between him and Matisse. Matisse has got about a 10-second gap back to Easton. My car is really smooth. I mean, I don't even have my good motor. I've got this motor. Double turnover at the start-finish line. Double turnover at the finish line. Uh-oh. Oh. Be patient when your marshal turns you over, guys. He's first time ever been here. He's ever been here. Yeah. I think he's doing great. He's holding it in place. Yeah, we let him run anything. He'll have a buggy next time he's here, I bet. All right, 2:45 to go. Matisse on top. Teo second. 22-second gap between Matisse and Teo. Easton sitting back there 47 seconds back. Fast lap goes to Matisse, though, 16.265. 16.533 for Teo. Easton's on a 24.476. No, he's not even trying. Mine barely does it because of the motor I have in it. He needs to get off of his gas when he hits the throttle. That's why it goes like this.
2 minutes left.
This is crazy because, like, Teo can throw down a great lap. He's in the solid blue one. Like, he can throw down an amazing lap. Like, drives it exact how it's supposed to be done, and then he'll just throw down a shitty lap. He's the taller. He's the older. Matisse is the one in the hat. Yeah. Something happened to his car. What happened, buddy? That's his dad right there. All right, it's back. Didn't lose too much time, bud.
1 minute left.
Like, they're getting close to, like, they just got to get more consistent. Like, they get more consistent, they'll move up to the other class. I'm creating a new class for kids like that that are,
45 seconds left.
well, they don't need this. They got monster motors in their car. They don't need that. They just need, oh, he ran right into my weight. All right, 30 seconds to go. Matisse has got a 45-second lead back to Teo. Teo's only 26
30
up on
seconds
Easton.
left.
Easton does go his fastest lap of the day with a 22.454. You can try my car. Don't break it.
15 seconds left.
Yeah, it's famous last words. You're going to break it. I guarantee you'll break it. Actually, I'll take the speed off of it. All right. Finish at the line.
Matistroilion done.
Matisse with the win. Teo, you still need to cross the line, buddy.
Easton Toledge
All
done.
right, Easton. Finish third. All right, get you guys to come out to turn marshal. Get you guys to come out to turn marshal. Need a couple volunteers, please. Couple volunteers. We will do podiums at the end of the day. When we're done.
Cracker.
That's right. Ryan's not running this one. If you want to go ahead and get them down here real quick.
Cracker.
Hey, novice guys, come up here real quick so you can get your podium. So get your podium pictures. We'll do you do the novice real quick. Get these guys out of here. I'm sure they don't want to wait around. No, Rob's here. He can do it.
Jacob Robbins. Eddie Fink.
Oh. Easton, come on up to the podium. Teo and Matisse, grab your cars and come to the podium. That's my fault, guys. I think Easton doesn't want to stand around and watch a bunch of old men run cars. Yes. Yes, I think Matisse was TQ. Hold on here. Maybe not. I think he was.
Austin Tunney.
Come on. You pansy. Yeah, Matisse was TQ. Hold on one second, guys. I need Brian. You gonna make it? You guys had Ryan Kiger scared. I built a track that conquered Kiger.
Brian Dorch.
All right, now get you guys out here to turn, Marshall. Your lineup's going to be Jacob, Eddie, Cracker, Brian, and Austin. Still waiting on my turn, Marshals, though. Yeah. Come on, Matisse. Come on, Teo. Can you sub for him? Vincent, bring your car up here into sub for him. I'm going to need turn marshals. I don't have anybody. I'll give you time in between rounds. Hey, you might want to put your radio down. Easton. Here, you can hand it to me. Easton, hand it to me. Easton, right here. Bring it to me. Hey, Fink, can I get you to step right there and just help out? Okay, I got just a little help right there. All right, we got everybody. All right, get to your spots, guys. It's Robbins, Fink, Cracker, Dorch, and Austin. All right, you guys good? Lights are off. Less than 5, fellas, in less than 5. These are 7 minutes. Feels like an eternity out there. Oh, Dorch. Got to be patient. That was all on Dorch. 17.5 Pro. No. Oh, issue for your leader, Jacob Robbins. Yeah, it's buggy, but it's 17.5 Pro buggy. Oh, that's going to give Eddie Fink a little bit of breathing room. With Cracker in second, Austin in third. Oh, shit. Watch start, finish line, start, finish line. Watch start, finish line, all clear. All right, right now, even with the issue, Jacob Robbins has found himself back up to 2. Eddie Fink still up top by 1.3. Cracker sitting there in third, 3.2 back of Robbins, with about a half a second gap back to Austin. And a Dorch is 16.3 off of Austin with 5:45 to go. All right, fast lap goes to Robbins, though, 13.893. Fink's on a 14.278. Cracker on a 14.4. Austin's on a 14.8. Dorch is on a 14.5. Oh, issue for your leader right there. Puts Jacob Robbins back up top. Robbins is working his way through the rumble section. Back to the tabletop for your leader. Fink is coming in onto the rumble section. That's your distance between the two, about 4.5 seconds. And now closest battle is between Fink, Cracker, and Austin. 2 seconds separates those three for the podium. Right now, Cracker's 1.3 up on Austin for that final step. Now that's down to 7.1. Closest battle is for that second spot between Fink and Cracker. 1.3, 1.2 separates the two. Couple Mugans battling each other. 1.1 with 4 to go. 7 minutes is so long. They're on 29 laps. We don't ever really do laps. Like, it's always time. All right, that gap's the 1.3 between Fink and Cracker. 3 seconds separates Robin and Eddie. Austin's back about 8.8. Brian Dorsch has got that down to 10 seconds with 3:15 to go. Separation between him and Austin. 14.437 for Dorsch is his fast lap. Issue for Austin right there, working his way through. That's going to allow Dorsch to close up a little bit. Got that down to 6 seconds. 7/10 separates Fink and Cracker. See where they're at on the track. Both just crossing the tabletop over the double single. Start-finish line. 7/10 again. Cracker slightly a little faster last time by. A little bit of lap traffic coming up. Austin, be aware of that second and third behind you. Cracker's closed in quite a bit right there. 0.5 of a second. Eddie managed to spread that out about 0.3 last time by. 0.8 gap separates the two. Eddie did a double. Cracker decided to do single, single, single. Oh, Cracker hits a corner.
2 minutes left.
2 to go. He's got a padding back to Austin, who's in fourth. 16 seconds separates third and fourth. That gap is now 3 seconds between second and third. Robbins is out there on an island of his own by 8 seconds. When's your mom get home? Oh, they're getting home today. How was the game? All right, approaching a minute to go. Jacob Robbins still up top by 10 seconds. Cracker's 4.8 back of Fink. 13-second gap
1
between
minute
Cracker and
left.
Austin. Go get it, Finky. He's got such a lead back to Austin. 11 seconds.
45 seconds left.
Oh, he can't clear it. It's funny, the Mugans just can't do it. Like, Eddie can get it, but
30 seconds left.
dude, it's amazing how nervous you get up there driving. Like racing, like I get nervous. I don't get nervous racing the go-kart. I get like start pit sweating and like start shaking. That's weird. Really? Yeah. So bizarre.
15 seconds left.
Go-karts? I will. I just haven't had a chance this year. And it's okay. I didn't see. I noticed that he was. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I know. So passionate.
Jacob
I
Robbins
was telling
done.
Nixon, I was like, Vincent, he can
Austin Tunney done.
throw down a lap. Like I'll watch him run. He runs some great laps. And just he's learning.
Brian Dorsch
Light
done.
years beyond where they were when they first.
Cracker done.
All right, Jacob
All
Robbins with the
drivers are
win. Fink
finished.
second, Cracker third. That's
Eddie
your top
Fink done.
three. All right, get you guys all out to the turn, Marshall. I need Cracker up here, please, to announce.
Zach Spillman. Brad Fink. Kenny Kiger. Vincent Droelian. Ewers.
Just need a few marshals out to the track, please.
Scott Pike. Austin Tunney.
Everyone is checked in. Can I get a few volunteer marshals from the pits, please? I need a few volunteer marshals, please. Can I get you to come down this way, Jacob? All right, let's go ahead and line them up. Brad, number 1. Austin, 2. Jason, 3. Vincent, 4. Zach will be 5. Kenny, 6. Scott, 7. And pull up just a little bit there, Vincent. There you go. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Fine. Just trying to make it all even. Jeez. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready in less than 60 seconds. That's what you get for picking on me on the start. Good start, guys. Beautiful. All right, Brad, Jason, Tunney, Pike, Kiger, Drew Long, Spillman is your running order on lap 1. Oh, Kenny rolls it over on the first jump there. Drops him back to the back of the pack. Meanwhile, leader's coming back around. Oh, I don't know how you made it through that, Brad. Jiminy Christmas. All right. Fink 1, Ewers 2, Tunney 3, Drew Long back up to 4th, Pike 5th, Spillman. Then Kiger rounding out the field here on lap 2, coming around for lap 3 here. Oh, no. Trouble for Spillman, I think. Yes. Meanwhile, back to the action here. Leader back over the loop. Followed not too far by Jason, then Austin. That's your top 3. Pike right there at 4th, followed by Drew Long. Good battle here. Oh, leader rolls it over up to the big tabletop. Here comes Jason. And Tunney, he loses 2 positions. So Jason to the point now, Tunney to 2nd. He's got Brad Fink, the fastest buggy on the track, right behind him, however. Brad Fink with a 15-1. Fastest lap besides that is Vincent has a 15-2, but he's riding back in 5th. Leader back over the loop, all gold buggy, yellow wheels of Jason Ewers. Followed by Tunney, Fink, Drew Long, Pike. Pretty close battle here. Beautiful race thus far. 145 in, 5:15 to go. Leader just got around a little bit of traffic there. Thank you, Kenny. Closest battle on the track right now is between Fink and Pike for 4th. Oh, Vincent rolls it over after the tabletop. Fink and Pike gaining position there. Fink now back up to 3rd, Pike to 4th, Drew Lawn 5th. That is the closest battle on the track right there for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 3rd place buggy over the tabletop. Leader off the straightaway. Big roller into the rumbles. Last time by, the leaders were separated by 1.7. Leader all gold, 2nd all yellow, 3rd yellow and pink, 4th yellow, orange, yellow, or white, yellow, orange, excuse me, and 4th is all blue. 5th is all blue, excuse me. Vincent rolls it over, needs help from the marshal. Here come your leaders back down in front of the stand now. Good battle for the lead, 1.8 last time by. 1.8 this time by again. Brad kisses the outside wall. Pike trying to capitalize. That is your 3rd and final podium position, exiting the rumble strips there. Pike still in contention, 1.6 back. Vincent there as well. Vincent having trouble with that tabletop. Caution at the big roller. Oh, Tunney gets collected by traffic. It's going to cost him a little bit of time. Last time it was a 2-second lead exactly. Ewers over the loop. Tunney over the loop, make it 3.9 now. Biggest lead of the race thus far at the halfway point exactly. 3:30 in, 3:30 to go. Your running order, Jason, Austin, Brad, top 3, Scott, Vincent, and Kenny. Caution after the rumbles, caution after the rumbles. Oh, tough luck for Brad there. Scott was 7.7. Oh, Brad rolls it over again. Scott Pike is going to gain a lot of time on this lap. 2.8 now is the gap. It was 7.7 last time, so he gained almost 5 seconds that time around. 2 mistakes on lap 15 there for Brad Fink. Check back into the leaders here. 3.8. Tunney's gained to 10th. Leaders back over the loop. 3.3 now. Tunney's starting to slowly reel the leader in. 2:40. So plenty of time to do it. Your running order, Jason, Austin, Brad, top 3, Scott, Vincent, Kenny. Closest battle on the track on the right now is between Drew Lone and Kiger for 5th. They're separated by 1.5. That 3rd and final podium spot battle is for between Fink and Pike. They're separated by 3.5. So Jason, 3 seconds ahead of Tunney. Tunney, 7.5 ahead of Fink. Fink, 4.1 ahead of Pike. Pike, 9.2 ahead of Vincent. Vincent, 0.8 ahead of Kenny Kiger. So Kenny got a battle ahead of him here. Vincent off over to the big roller, excuse me. Kenny into the big roller. They got the rumble strips separating them. Last time by was a 3.7 second gap. So Kenny must have had a problem there a couple laps ago. I missed. 1:45, 2.9 second gap. Tunney getting a little bit closer. Here he comes back by the loop. 2.8. So he's shaving a 10th or 2 almost every lap here with 1:30 to go. Tunney out of the rumbles, all yellow. Leader over the triple single, through the sweeper, over the loop, all gold. 2.6 now, 2/10 that time by. He's getting closer. Fastest lap of the race belongs to Brad Fink on lap 9, 15:1. Right now, Fink, you're 8.8 out of 2nd and 5.5 ahead of 4th. And your running order, Jason, Austin, Brad, Scott, Vincent, and Kenny. 1.5 separating the leaders now. Jason just got around Pike. Austin's coming up behind him. 1.9 that time by the loop. 45 seconds to go. Closest bound to track is for the lead.
45 seconds left.
All gold card down in front of the stand. All yellow in front of the stand is 2nd. 1.9 last time by. 2.2 now, so Jason's starting to step on the pedal. Looks like he might have been cruising to victory, trying not to make any mistakes, but now he's feeling a little bit of pressure, so he's speeding up. 30 seconds to go, racers. 2.2 second gap last time by. 2 second gap, so Austin strikes back, shaving 2/10. That all yellow car behind Vincent and Scott Pike is 2nd. Caution in a sweeper, caution in a sweeper. 8 seconds to go, it's going to be the final lap. 1.7 second gap now. You got the lead. You're sandwiched between the leaders, Vincent. Be careful.
Brad Fink done.
Oh, problem for the leader. He gets
Stop pipe
sideways
done.
into rumbles. We got a race here. They're down in front of the stand. Over through the triple single. Oh, Austin
Kenny
pushes it a little
Tiger
too hard.
done.
Gets hung up on the rail.
Yours done.
Good.
Vincent Droelian done. All drivers are finished.
All drivers are
Austin Tunney
finished.
done.
Had a little bit of drama there at the end. I thought Austin was going to catch him. I'm just doing my job. Everybody to the podium.
Practice and okay. Oh,
Brad Fink. $23.3. $15.4. $16 flat. $15.3. Yours. 15 flat. $16.7. $33.6. $15.4.
Austin, 97.6.
22.6. 15-4. 16-4. 15-1. 44.4. 15-6. 15-3. 24.6. 14-9. 27.8. 21.8. 17 flat. 36 flat. 18 flat. 15-7. 26.2. 15-6. 20.7. 14-9. 15-1. 29.5. 16-3. 16-6. 29.1. 15 flat. 13-8. 15-2. 19-7. 34.6. 27.9. 16.7. 15.1. 16.7. 15.9. 41.2. 15.8. 15.4. 24.6. 15.6. 24 flat. 58.8.